All right, boys, the time has finally come. We are getting a full team of maxed out new units and taking them into endless mode. This team consists of this new index unit, the Gorilla AFK unit, Mr. Super Awesomeness, Plank Dash Ton, and whatever this thing's called. I don't even know what it's called, but it is from these evil playtime rewards up here. So if you click on this shell and come here, this is called the Maximus. Okay, I've never even seen this thing nor tried it. Apparently 170 exist. So that might be a bit of a journey. I'm thinking I either need to AFK this thing on all of my accounts. Otherwise, I'll have to go borrow one or trade for it. But anyways, guys, let's start the video off with a bang. Let's go get my Gorilla Man Neptune crown and maybe even a star if we can, because I know my alts are all in the AFK pool right now with the exception of only 3. So without any further ado, I'll be in the trading hub. I'm going to ship this off to an alt, get Neptune crown, and we will get this video rolling. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to ship this thing off right now, and then I'll see you guys on that account right there. Let's get it. Let's go, fellas. And we are back, guys. Let's go to this Neptune crown area. Sorry, the Neptune crown area is in the items. Let's get this Neptune crown potion and slap it right on this Gorilla Man. Boom. There we go. And we get Punch and Scholar, or I don't even know what it's called. Regardless, let's put this thing into the trait machine. Select the traits we want. I think Sea Bear Sidekick is what we want on every unit, not gonna lie. And let's get it. Okay, so we get the Sea Bear. We need Sidekick first. The Sidekick is harder to get, so we'd rather get it while there's double the chance at it and while it only costs 1 trait reroll. Oh, we passed secret formula already, and again we get secret formula. Do I even? Yeah, I do have Sidekick, so I've gotten 2 secret formulas and a bunch of Sea Bears, but no Sidekicks yet. And there it is, and it's also on the bottom, so perfect. A few rolls later, and we have the Sea Bear now. This unit's ready to go. I'm not going to power patty him just because my guy doesn't have any power patties, and I feel like this unit's probably a waste to power patty. Whatever unit does the best out of the 3, I will probably be using, and also power pattying down the line. But yeah, for now, this is complete with Pierce, Gorilla Man, 716 exists, Sea Bear Sidekick, 47,000 damage, 1.9 SPA for now. That's without the use of pets. So let me go trade them back, and I'll see you guys on my main account. And we are back in action. Let's search up Gorilla Man, and oh my gosh, I didn't even trade it over. I am such a noob. There it is here. Let's accept this trade, put them into the loadout, and get ready to get the last 2 and the 2 hardest units for me anyway. Man, that AFK unit, not the AFK unit, the playtime reward unit is going to be very difficult. And completing this index, I don't even know if it's possible, guys. Barely anyone has 500. There's like 17 to exist, but I guess I'll be the next. Let's try. Okay, so let's search Gorilla now. Oh, let's search Gorilla now. There we go. And equip them with the traits we want. Look how nice these look with their traits, guys. And now I guess we can tackle the next beast, which is this index unit, because honestly, I might actually be than the max. So guys, we have 455 out of the 500 we need to get this invincible bubble down here. So we need 45 more. That means all the comments we have, all the greens we also have. For blues, I'm missing anchovy, I'm missing the fish stick shiny wumbo, and that's it there. So that will give us a total of 9, or sorry, this will give us 6 more because shiny wumbo and shiny wumbo. So 6 more indexes we're missing there. And then moving on to epics, we are missing the shiny wumbo baby prunes, which is easy to get now. We are missing this unit. I'm not even sure what this is. I'll take a picture of it and add it to the list. Next, we are missing the Mr. Mailman. That will bring us up to 15 total new indexes. Then we have Banggeek Pearl. Wait, what? I was a Banggeek God. I still have Banggeek crates too. Okay, but Banggeek Pearl, I'm surprised I didn't do a max team of those. Anyway, we'll get that one done. This, I also don't know what it is, so we'll add this as an attachment. Then we've got the Spot, the Snow Mollusk, and the Tango Karen. All 3 of these need a potion for, I believe. Well, maybe not the Spot, but for sure the Snow Mollusk and the Tango Karen. So I'll be getting those super easily. Again, legendary potions are super get. And a lot of people have been crafting them recently for the quest for the 5-star Nosferatu. So that will bring us up to 30 now, because I forgot that these will actually give us 4 because we don't even have the regular index. So we are now up to 30 indexes with super easy. That would leave us with 15 left. So let's see what we can do. Breakfast Monster, I'm not sure if there's any variations. I know Big Buff Patrick will be easy, so I'll jot that one down. This thing will be easy too. This is, I believe, the bus station. This thing right here will also be as easy as the Buff Patrick. So let's jot that one down. And that would bring us up to 40 already, which would leave 5 more. These last 5 are going to be tough, however. I mean, Invincible doesn't have a shiny Wumbo, and you can't use a potion on it. I have almost every mythic except for Tattletale, but luckily that Tattletale is going to save us and give us 3 easy points. So now we're up to 43, and we need 2 more. So I could get either the shiny Wumbo Bullworm to get an extra 3, the shiny Wumbo Bikini Bottom PD to get an extra 3, the shiny Wumbo Bunker Boys to get an extra 3. I could get some variations of the King Jelly, Mr. Super Awesome, Nosferatu would also do it. Any variations of Sea Bear, that one should be easy to do. And then, yeah, guys, that should be everything to do, right? And then Dream Gear, I could also get Wumbo. And then this secret, which I don't even know what this is this the Maximus? That'll give us 1 as well. So that should be easy to do. And guys, I think we have our work cut out for us. So I'm going to go get a stab at it so we can get this going, because this is going to be the longest part of this video. But I'm sure a lot of you will be intrigued by this and how I figure out how to index all these hard units. So let's get it. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are in with the first trade. So a big shout out to Guggy. He's actually going to give us the shiny Wumbo Spot, I think. Or no, the shiny Wumbo Tango Karen. So that's going to help a lot with this challenge, and then we'll move on to the next. Okay, guys, and the goat of the video is here. RDM, who already completed this index and actually got the first version of the index unit. I forget what it's called, like which is actually called Invincible. I had to ask someone what it's called. He's got both of these, so that saves us a ton of time. Thank you so much. But that's not all. He's got tons of stuff. This guy's a legend at indexing. So yeah, in return, I'm going to let him index this, and he has the other units on his alt, so he's going to load in and help us. So a huge shout out to him. He's stopping his macros, doing this on UG phone, so big shout out to RDM. He's always in my videos. And there we go. We pay him back a little. Okay, guys. Snow Brown is now in too from my Discord. This guy has one of the big pieces we're missing. So shout out to Snow Brown. He has the shiny Wumbo 5-star Nosferatu with the God Roll. I mean, today's God Roll. It used to be Secret Formula. It is now Sea Bear. Huge shout out to Snow Brown. And with the shiny Wumbo Nosferatu done, now all we literally have is mythics, epics, and little things like that. I'm checking things off the list rapidly here. Let's go. Guggy is back, guys, with the shiny Wumbo Tattletale Straggler. So that's going to help as well. And we move another step closer, guys. These are all back to back to back to back. Oh my goodness. Shout out to everyone in this video. Guys, Albert is in with the next trade. This guy has... Okay, so he's got the shiny and Wumbo version of... I think this is Harold or it's the Old Man Walker. Not sure. Okay, no. This is definitely the Old Man Walker. This is definitely Harold. Actually, I don't even know. Okay, anyway. Whatever the case may be, he's got all the variants for it and the regulars, but he doesn't have the shiny Wumbos. And if you guys didn't know... Having the shiny Wumbo knocks out every single other variant of them, but that's fine with me, guys. This is perfect. I'm just like too shy now, but still, let's trade it all back. All right, RDM is back, guys. I told you he has a lot more. Frosty Frost Storm is his ult. He's gonna send us everything he has. Also on UG phone, so it takes a bit because it's on a mobile and you have to type and whatever. But yeah, so he's got... Oh, he actually just won up the last guy. He has the shiny Wumbo Herald and the shiny Wumbo Fish Stick. Oh my goodness. And the shiny Wumbo Fish Stick, which is actually the Fish Stick. This thing's called something else, but I forget. I think this is Anchovy. And there we go, guys. That's going to add, I think this will be 4. This will be 3, 7, and then the 8th with the shiny and Wumbo variant that I didn't have of this. So he just gave us 8 indexes here. And I don't even remember how many in the other trade. But yeah, shout out to RDM, guys, also in tides. I'm going to head to the index and check how many more we need now. Let's get a little update going. RDM's also going to use a potion, so let's see what we need it on. All right, guys, so now we have every common complete, all the uncommons complete, which I think we already did. But now every single epic is also completed if you look here. So we don't need any more of those. And when it comes to epics, we have the prunes still at large, but that's fine because a lot of people have the shiny Wumbo prunes. The Mr. Mailman, we only have the regular version. We need that one shiny Wumbo, so... Prunes Mailman, I wrote that down. And then for legendaries, Bangeek Pearl still. And then also the shiny and Wumbo Snowmollusk. And then the Spot. So we'll get those all done and then we'll move on to the next section. So here's the Snowmollusk. Here's shiny Wumbo Spot. Shout out to Vitals, by the way. Admin in our Discord. And Vitals alt here, QPO 18. With the shiny Wumbo Bangeek Pearl. Let's go. Troll Jiger's got the shiny Wumbo Mailman. So shout out to him. Okay, guys, so breaking news from the SpongeBob Tower Defense Discord. They just posted a Rogue Mode achievement update. The requirement has been patched from 10 curse cards down to just 5. While it's technically possible to collect up to 19 curse cards, you'd have to be pretty lucky. That's not true. You can only get 1 of each, and there was only 9. But anyway, it's now 5, which is so easy to get. I could do that in 1 run. And if we head over the quests, achievements, and scroll down to it right here, going rogue, not only do you get the shiny Wumbo PD from completing all the quests, you also get the shiny Wumbo bus station, guys. So all we have to do is complete 300 waves and do it without using secret or exotic units, and we get every quest in 1 run. So guys, this is huge for free to play. make sure you guys get on this, as well as we only need 7 more units to index to get this new unit. So the Bikini Bottom PD will give us 3 extra with the shiny Wumbo and the shiny Wumbo. And then if we look up here, this is why it's even more clutch. Artyom let me know. It also gives you the bus station, which I've never even got. So that will give us 4. 4 plus 3 is 7 and we'll be done. So I'm going to go complete this rogue mode, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. But first, I need to curate a lineup that won't take damage without the use of any exotics or secrets. So I'm going to be using Handsome Squid for the slowing quick tip. I'm going to be using probably Breakfast Monster because it's a pretty good full AoE. And then what else do we have that we could use? Probably, I don't know, maybe Captain Magma. Why not? We can use Sidekick Sea Bear with our pets. Missionette Patrick's pretty good, but we don't have him really leveled up at all. We'll use Gladiator Patrick. Why not? We'll use Glovey Glove. Why not? Actually, I'm going to use an Olympian SpongeBob, guys. Let's bring out the goat and let's get rid of the Captain Magma. Okay, let's get rid of the Captain Magma. And then we'll throw in the goat of all goats, the Granny Tentacles here. I'm just going to reconfigure some of these traits. Like, why do I have Scholar on my Olympian? Don't even ask that, please. So let's try to get something better than Scholar at least. Boom. Let's put that on. And then we'll just re-roll till we get Sea Bear or Sidekick. There it is. And then next, let's fix this trait on Handsome Squid. Why? Oh, I just re-rolled a secret formula. Oh my goodness. That was really dumb. Oh, wow. Okay, we get it again just like that. So that was nice and easy. And then I think all we have to do really is there was something. Oh, yeah. We're going to use a farm, so I don't know why I don't have a farm on this lineup. Let's get rid of something with the lowest amount of damage. It's by far, I think, going to be the Breakfast Monster. And then let's get a Krusty Krab just to make this even easier, guys. And we should be able to do 300 waves without taking any damage, while also beating it without a secret or an exotic unit. So let's give it a try anyway. Rogue mode, boom. Let's put in Krusty Krab, of course. Oh, you can't use a resource. Okay, so we can't use a resource. That's how newbie I am. I didn't even know that. And it looks like the Granny Tentacles is already in, as well as the Handsome Squid. But yeah, we're gonna have to take that out because our Handsome Squid's trait has been updated. So we'll throw that one in, and then we'll throw the Gladiator Patrick. We'll throw this Glovey Glove. Oh, we can only have 2 mythics. Okay, so we are gonna have to go into the vault and get something worse. Let's get a dual link spot. Oh no, 2 mythics or limited. Sorry. So I guess we can't use Gorilla Man either. That would have been very cool for the video. Actually, no, let's use Gorilla Man. Let's get rid of Gladiator Patrick. Put in this Gorilla Man. Let's go. And then, of course, guys, I forgot to go Muscle Bob Buff Pants, bro. How do I forget about that guy? I don't know. I'm a noob. And then let's throw in this guy just for the jellyfish. Why not? We probably won't even place him, but I think we're ready to rock. Let's do this. Okay, guys, so all I'm going to do is basically get our starters down. We're just going to place 2 at the choke point, guys. Well, actually, I should have placed it, like, probably around here just to cover the most path as possible. And then for the cards, we need gold. We need range damage. Honestly, I'm probably going to do this for the range. I think having 20% range is worth sacrificing 10% damage. And then hopefully we can get 5 curse cards by the end. Apparently, I'd be super, super unlucky not to. So this should be a 1 take. Okay, guys, this is a lot easier than I thought. So let's get down our gorilla and see what he can do. The next card, I'm probably going to pick plus 100% range, 1 base HP because we can't take damage anyway. So, oh, what if that bugs out the quest and makes it think we took damage? I really hope it doesn't. Hopefully these devs are good. If not, I'll have to do this again, guys, which will take forever, but that's all right. But guys, I don't want to leak this Gorilla Man too much, but he's looking pretty good, especially with, I mean, he is pierced, so he can't be that good, but it is like the 2nd best attack in the game. And with Sea Bear, look how much range he has already. How many can we place though? Let's do, we can place 3. Oh no, we can place more for sure because yeah, I didn't have enough gold. So yeah, we got 4 down. Let's jellyfish jam everything up if we can. And then we'll place another jellyfish jammer over here. And yeah, guys, Handsome Squid to slow. And honestly, at this point, this is just going to be over. So I'll see you guys at wave 300. There it is. We get our first curse card, guys. Let's go, fellas. There's nothing we can do about it. We just got to leave it. And now we can pick a new card. 1 legendary chest. Why not? Boom. Let's do this one, I guess. Burn. There we go. Oh, we got to burn another one. Anyway, guys, wave 60 first curse card. I'll see you with the next one. Woo, we got cursed again, fellas. Let's go. Feeling like Big Dog on wave 75. Another curse card. Let's go. Guys, take a look. We have 4 curse cards and we are on wave 240. So it is actually neck and neck. I had 4 at like 160. So the fact, or 165, the fact we've made it this far without another one is actually nerve-wracking. We have only 2 more, I think. So at 255, we get a curse card. At 270, we get here, and 285. So we have 3 more chances to get a curse card. I will let you know if I do. Otherwise, I will be back in here once again. Another wave. No curse card, guys. This is absolutely getting Pizzic. Oh my goodness, guys. We have 2 more chances. Guys, I didn't get a curse card again on wave 270. We have 1 more try on wave 285. I am nervous, guys. Oh, wave 300's here. I don't think I got the curse card, guys. Oh my gosh. This took like an hour. It said the time here. It felt like an hour. I don't know how much time it was. Guys, please tell me we got the curse card. Where's my achievements? Okay, so we get all of that at least. We get our weekly quests, guys. Challenges, no achievements. Oh, we didn't get it. Then no. We have to end. I'm going to do it again. I'll be back when I'm done. Let's go. So guys, we are back on round 2 with 4 curse cards once again. We have one more try at 285. You can't get one at 300, I've been told. So once again, we are in a life or death situation. Wave 285, please give me this curse card. I do not want to play again. Guys, I still have to go into endless, okay? I still have to go into... This could be a 10-hour video soon. And of course, we didn't get it once again, guys. I had 3 curse cards at wave 120. Okay, I'm just going to leave and we're going to redo. Okay, guys, so before we get into the next game, I just want to let you know that it has now been 2 days later. I literally rebuilt my computer. I have a new motherboard and CPU in. And I fixed my mic, okay? I changed some mic settings around. It probably sounds a lot better. Let me know down below. And I also ended up trading for these units, but that file froze, which is why I had to fix my computer. So I will let you know that our unit index is now complete. I got the 500 units. I got the Invincible. However, I still haven't completed this Going Rogue achievement for the last 7. I traded COD player for these. So yeah, huge shout out to COD player for letting me trade him those. I can't re-record. I don't want to fake it and pretend that I got it on my own. And I will say, before I rage quit, I did try the rogue mode about 6 other times, and all the files are just frozen, as well as the endless run I did with all the maxed out units. But anyways, guys, now that that's out of the way, let me show you my new Invincible right here. Bang. It has Neptune Crown already. It's leveled up. I did that on camera, also frozen. And then the last unit from the playtime rewards, if you click this seashell up here, this thing, the Maximus, 1 in 50,000. I do not know how to get that. I did try. Also frozen. So we are going to go trade my friend for it right now, guys, in the trading plaza. And I'm going to have the full team pretty much done. The best part about not completing this quest, though, is now I have it available so I can make a quest tutorial video. Let me know if you guys want to see that as well. So guys, I have a friend E-Man who let me use his. I even Neptune crowned and leveled 50'd it, but he's not awake right now. So I'm actually in a trade with someone else looking to get a different one. He says, can you trade me back in literally 1 minute? So I'm just going to offer for it. I don't know what to do, but let me get a good offer in. I don't think he's going to let me borrow this unit, so I'm actually going to have to offer quite a bit of stuff. And since it's for the video, I don't mind overpaying a bit. Of course, let's just give him a Fishnet Patrick. I don't care about those. There's a new unit coming out tomorrow, guys. We'll also go over the update a little in this video. The problem with this one is I'm going to have to get Sidekick on it again and level 50 it again, which is annoying because I already did that, but we'll just skip over it and I'll do it quick. Okay, so he's going to trade it to us. And just let me borrow it. So I'm gonna have to add this guy and trade it back. Let me just add him real quick. We are gonna get it to level 50, guys. We are doing a full team of max units, which also means we need the best trait. Let me just add him real quick. So Marley's Fat 123, so I remember, and let's equip it. Okay, and here it is, Maximus 2.0. Now I have to trade it over to my alt level 50 and I'll send it right back. I'll be back as soon as that's done. I'll see you in just a second. And here the unit is for a second time. How much food and trait rolls have I put into this thing by now? A lot, guys. Even a Neptune Crown potion the last time we did this. But there it is. We readied up and trade is complete. So let's equip it. And a huge shout out to that guy, by the way. I forgot your name. I'm so sorry, but I do have you added, so I'll show you it again after. But there we go. The max lineup is here. Let's just take a look quickly at all the unit stats. Then we'll do boss battles, endless, and then I'll put each unit in boss battles individually. So Mr. Super Awesomeness, 280,000. This is base stats. Actually, what am I talking about? Let's show these stats in game at max level. Why are we doing this? Yeah, let's just get right into the endless game. I'll see you guys inside of endless. All right, guys, here we are inside of endless. I might actually take damage because I didn't get my crusty crabs down quick enough, but I am going to upgrade them super fast and hopefully that can remedy that. Oh no. Okay, we got something down. Let's hope we don't take any damage. Come on, fellas. This is the slowest attacking unit and it just pierces on AoE like this thing. Boom. There we go. Now we are safe, guys. And now I'm going to showcase these unit stats one by one as soon as I get them maxed out. So yeah, let me get them maxed out really quickly and then we'll go through them one by one. All right, guys, and here they are. All 5 of the new units pretty much maxed out. Obviously, some of these aren't 5-star yet, but first we'll start with the easiest one to get. I think that's going to be the Gorilla Man. So let's take a look at his stats. 85,000 damage, 0.8 SPA with 82 range, and his attack is Pierce. It did seem like he attacked pretty slow, but let's check him out. His attack animation. All right, guys, so here's his attack animation with VFX on. As you can see, it's like this similar to the Redbeard in the dungeon. It puts this trail in the path. And yeah, guys, it's a pretty slow attack, pretty low damage. Honestly, this unit's like a 4 out of 10. And then next we have the Maximus here, which is actually, because I already tested these, remember, surprisingly kind of underrated. 311,000 damage at 0.6 SPA with 86 range. 300,000 damage, guys. That's pretty crazy, especially compared to this gorilla. But let's check out his attack. So here he is. He has a pierce attack, guys, and he does this like laser beam from his eyeballs, which just pierces absolutely everything, and it's pretty fast. It's obviously not the fastest, but yeah, it's a pretty good attack, guys. And it looks really cool. I also like the purple on him. And guys, I wonder how tall this thing would be on Shiny Wumbo. I can barely jump over him right now, and that's just a regular one. Next, probably the next most underwhelming unit is going to be the Plankton. 200,000 damage, well, 292,000, almost 300,000 with 0.6 SPA and 92 range, but this is also 5-star level 100. So keep that in mind. The Maximus could be like 500 to 600,000 guys at max level. But yeah, Plankton's already max, so let's check him out. Okay, and here's the Plankton. What this guy does is, let's put it on 1x so we can see better, is he is a splash attack that just chucks boulders at absolutely everything. He's like an earthbender. And look at that, just bam, bam, bam. And on 5x, it goes super duper fast, especially against the boss, guys. It was attacking even faster. The only thing slowing it down now is it has to wait for another enemy to spawn. But yeah, this thing's absolutely crazy if you ask me. And then next, we'll check out this unit, the Mr. Super Awesome. Since we've already showcased him, he is a full AoE unit with 480,000 damage. But yeah, let's check out how fast his attack is. And I'm not even going to say it, but 92 range. I don't think there's a point in saying it, I should say. Everything is full map in this game at this point. Okay, and here's his full AoE attack. A huge setback from this guy is his attack lasts forever. Like, it's raining these things out of the sky. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, let's take a look at it right now. It's like a bunch of random stuff. I don't even know. Comment down below if you guys know. But yeah, this animation just takes so long to the point. This damage is kind of underwhelming. And I also already showcased this guy if you guys want to check it out by himself, as well as the maxed out Plankton in my gem summoning and con summoning video. Okay, guys, and last but certainly not least is the Pierce unit, the Invincible Bubble, with 240,000 damage at just level 50, 0.5 SPA at 91 range. The good thing about this unit is once you get him once, it's easy to get 25 of them, I would say. So 5-star gets going to be super duper easy, considering each account can get one pretty fairly easily. You just have to make 125 trades to get the 500 units, assuming you have 125 Shiny Wumbo units. Unique units. But yeah, guys, let's check out his animation. So he just blows a bubble out of this bubble blower on top of him. Like when we were all kids, we had these things. Some of you guys still probably use them. But yeah, he just blows all these bubbles. It's a really fast attack animation, which means this thing is very promising in boss battles. And yeah, keep in mind, he's Pierce. So let's see how much total damage all these units get. And guys, stay tuned in the end, because I'm going to take each unit one by one into boss battle and just quickly show how fast they can beat it to see the true SPA test. But yeah, I'm going to delete this guy so we can make it fair. I'm going to place everything at the exact same time just to make it fair, or at least try to. We'll go something like this. I probably shouldn't do that. That's not really good for optimization. We'll just place everything, guys. We're not even doing that much damage now, but I do want to show the total damage at the end. So I'm going to sell these showcase units and then just get everything down and make sure it's relatively close in numbers. Another thing that's crazy about this Invincible unit is we can actually place 4 of them, guys, with the pet and sidekick. So keep that in mind. It's the same with the Gorilla Man, but the Gorilla Man kind of sucks if I'm honest. But yeah, we'll place him down anyway just to see how much total damage he can get. Hopefully this thing has full range, and it doesn't, so I'm gonna have to move him. Actually, he pretty much does here, but anyway, I'll still move him just in case. Okay, so we have everything positioned appropriately. I believe everything's placed as well. I'm just gonna do the test. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna max these out, and I'll see you when we start struggling. And also, guys, it cost almost 500,000 gold to max all of these. But there we go. We can almost see nothing when there's enemies on the map. I'm gonna have to turn off Tower VFX. And we are good to just auto-click and just smooth sail. I'm going to show you guys the total damage of every unit at the end, so don't worry about that. I know some of you will be curious. But yeah, guys, I'll see you on the boss wave we start struggling on. Let's get it. Let's go. Good luck to these units, guys. Okay, and we are back on wave 673. Next boss wave being 687, and we are about to take damage, it seems. But actually, no, ever since this focus shifted, it looks like we took it down easily, so I'll see you back on 687. So guys, I was distracted in our Discord down below, and I didn't see the boss wave. But luckily, we have this wave here still, and when we're on 1x, we're probably going to kill it, even though it has so much health. But I just quickly want to show all of our team damage. So let's start with Mr. Super Awesomeness right here, this Patrick-looking guy. He has 670 million, so that's our baseline. Gorilla only has 42 million. Like, this thing is just so upsetting. And then the Invincible, which mind you is only Pierce, has 230 million. So let's compare it to another Pierce unit, which would be this Maximus with 309 million. So yeah, these two units, really, really good, guys. The Maximus is even better. I mean, it appears with total damage, even no matter which one I look at. The Maximus is outdoing it, guys. And yeah, we are about to die. If it's not to this big slow, it's going to be to the dirty bubble. 50 damage in 35, but that's fine. Let's take a look at Plankton's damage. 370 million with a splash is pretty good as well. And I think that I covered all of them. If I didn't, I'll quickly go through this unit manager so you guys can pause if you want to see anything. We'll try to show all of them off. And there we go. We are about to die. Bang. 59-minute run. Okay, that was pretty fast. We did 5 billion damage. We earned $11 million and cleared 714 waves in endless mode with this full maxed out new team. But without any further ado, let's get into the next boss battle. So guys, I'm not even going to bother with the Gorilla Man. I've already tested him and he is not going to be anywhere near a max lineup. This video and this purpose and this channel is for good lineups. So we don't care about a unit that's 1/10 as good as the next best. But what we do care about is this Maximus and Invincible head-to-head here. These units are super even in endless mode. Well, even the Maximus is a bit better. But what is actually better in boss battle, guys? Because obviously some units, even though these are the same attack types, are more consistent in endless versus boss battle. So let's take this thing into boss battles and see how long it takes him to kill the final boss. You guys know we only do Lionfish tier 5 2 tests on this channel just for a longer experiment and less air. And once we're through these 5 minutes, I'll get right back to you. That'll be a second for you guys, a few minutes for me. I'll see you then. So remember, the Maximus did more damage than the Invincible in endless. But look here, he has around 30 seconds left, still hasn't killed the boss, which I find very interesting. Maybe it's the placements actually, because you can only place 3 of these total, even with I was gonna say pod kick, but potty and sidekick. So yeah, the boss goes down. Let's see, what was it? 4 minutes 31 seconds. So keep that in mind. 4:31 for Maximus. Next to the Invincible, we can place 4 of these with our sidekick potty, and just look how fast he attacks and how much damage he's doing. I wonder if it's because on 5x he like maybe misses more, or because he attacks faster, something goes wrong. And it actually like is kind of a detriment to faster attacking units when you are on 5x, because this thing just does already, you can see it in 30 seconds, 5 million damage. Way better than the other Maximus in this mode. But anyways, guys, I'll be back as soon as it kills this thing. This unit also looks really good, guys. I should take my thumbnail screenshots in here too. It's really clean. But there's a bunch of buttons in the way. If I was on block straps right now, I could get rid of all this stuff. Or I could go like this and hit F1. Never mind, I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back when it's dead. Alright, guys, it is now defeated with a 2:29 playtime. Oh my goodness, this might be one of the best boss battlers I've ever seen. So at 2:29, even with only 1 extra placement, he kills it by more than 2 minutes. It's almost double as effective as the Maximus. And for the last 2, Mr. Stupor and the Plankton, I tested the Mr. Super Awesome already, and he killed this in 3:13. So let me write that down. Mind you, at level 100. So this is a bit unfair. And then Plankton, also level 100, 259 to kill this. And reminder, he's just Splash. So here's all the results tallied up. Invincible coming in first, only at level 50, no shiny wumbo. Maximus is a decent unit. I mean, at level 100, it would take out both of these. And it's kind of slept on if you ask me, but Invincible is actually an insane unit, guys. This is going to be a hard, you can't deny him. He's undeniable. We'll put it that way, okay? You need him in your boss battle team. I'm going to attempt to 5-star him for sure, but for now, I'm going to send it off to my ult. Maybe even get a power patty on him, because mind you, not even a power patty, and it's still doing this much damage. This unit is really, really good, guys. The way you get him is in this index thing. I think only a few exist, 53 so far. But yeah, I'm going to try and get a bunch, guys. So if you want to trade for them, let me know. I'll just send my units to alts. And I'm also going to try to 5-star one. Let's showcase that if it's this good already. Make sure you guys are getting your quest done, guys. If you head over to achievements, there's a new rogue mode to get a shiny wumbo PD and an easily craftable shiny wumbo 5-star Nosferatu. These things are even better boss killers than what I just showcased. The Slumber Spoils, this isn't even worth it. This unit kind of sucks, as we just discovered, but there is 2 exotic chests for only 2 days worth of AFK. So get on that, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video down below. Like it if you did enjoy. Subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss a thing. There's a new update coming tomorrow, which means I'm making a how I'm preparing video. So if you want to see what's coming in the update and how to get ready for it, make sure you guys tune into that one. And without any further ado, I'll see you in the next one. By the way, shout out to this guy for saying the goats here. I love you. Oh, this is the guy who gave me the unit too. What are the odds of that? I swear I did not know. I'm going to trade that back as well. So don't worry, guys. I don't want to show it. It's pointless. But yeah, we'll do that as well. See you guys.